poster.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, sir.
It's not only a First Amendment protected activity, it is in your rules and regulations in Poster 7 that I can for news and advertising purposes.
This is totally different.
No, it's not. It is part of your postal rules.
Well, I'm going to ask you to leave out to the lobby, please.
It is part of your postal rules on Poster 7 that for news and advertising purposes I can videotape and photograph in the post office.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How about yourself?
What's going on?
Not much. What's your name and badge number?
I think I'm here to see you. Is there a problem here?
No, there's no problem.
Okay, all right. What are you doing here?
What's your name and badge number?
Have you got mail you got to deliver or put in here?
Are you going to answer my question, sir?
No, sir. I'm not. I am not going to give you my.
Okay, then I am not going to talk to you.
In Corunna, Michigan, a quiet visit to the U.S. Post Office quickly escalates when a citizen with a camera challenges federal employees on their own rules. The infamous Poster 7. Moments later, Officer Rayburn from the Corunna Police Department arrives, demanding answers and questioning his right to film. Was this man disturbing the peace or simply exercising his constitutional right to record? This is ID Refusal Cops, where every frame tests the balance between authority and freedom. Credit to the original creator, Matt, for sharing this encounter. Follow his channel to support more First Amendment accountability.
Okay. And then just step right back up when you're all set.
I know.
We'll get you all set there. Thank you. All right, can I help who's ever next?
Yeah, I just want to get a couple stamps.
You sure can. What would you like there?
Oh, just the regular mail stamps.
I'm not understanding why they did it.
I was going to say, I've got flags that are books at $20 that are $11, or you just need like 2.
Matt calmly enters the U.S. Post Office in Corunna, Michigan, documenting a public area where citizens have the right to record under the First Amendment. No crime is being committed. He remains quiet, not interfering with postal business. Federal law, specifically Poster 7, Section 124.91, permits photography in publicly accessible lobbies for news or educational purposes. At this stage, no disorderly conduct or interference occurs, meaning there is no legal reason for staff to restrict filming. This interaction demonstrates the distinction between personal discomfort and an actual violation of law. Citizens may film government operations in plain view, so long as they do not impede service, a principle reaffirmed in U.S. v. Smith 2019.
2.
Okay, Purple Hearts are okay?
Sure.
Okay, told me over there why they started.
All right, so 110.
I'm just wondering though, where's your Poster 7 at?
So
My
even
poster
if he
7?
did,
Yeah, it should be
it's
posted.
not going to go through the system.
The poster
because
7,
it'll
which
come right back
references
them.
to what?
The rules and regulations of the post office?
Yeah, because it's
It
not
should be right
active
over there
until the
in
9th.
that cabinet over there.
Okay, I didn't see it.
But because our forwarding system is backed up, there may be a chance you don't.
And are you videotaping?
Yes, ma'am.
Like, it's
Do
already
you know that
set.
you're not supposed to do that inside
So,
the post office?
See, if you had Poster 7 available, you would be able to see that it is allowed.
yeah.
It should be posted right over there along with all the other.
So I started
Okay.
closing on the night.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
The other one, everything's all good.
And the other paper
There.
we were going to do this spring. I got my address from.
Okay. And is that how you were wanting to send it?
All right.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, not a problem. I apologize for the screw up.
Yeah, well,
Huh?
whatever.
Oh, sir, you can't videotape in here.
Yes, I can.
You cannot videotape in the post office.
Poster 7 says I can.
Have you read where you have to get approval from the poster?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, sir.
It's not only a First Amendment protected activity, it is in your rules and regulations in Poster 7 that I can for news and advertising purposes.
This is totally different.
No, it's not. It is part of your postal rules.
Well, I'm going to ask you to leave out to the lobby, please.
It is part of your postal rules on Poster 7 that for news and advertising purposes I can videotape and photograph in the post office.
Okay, well, we will take care of it.
And any other stamps for you, did it? All right, so 280. don't have that tracking number on there. And that does take a little bit longer, so it's saying expected about Saturday on that, so on the book rate. And website is here, and down here's a quick survey, just ask about your visit. All right, thank you so much. Have yourself a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
But, I don't know, I didn't scratch it on, I did that.
So are you wanting to send that priority then? Is that what you
Are you getting in that corner?
Yeah, it's just so.
I don't want to be any.
But I always.
I'll try to. I don't need your permission, but I will keep you out of it. I just want
As Matt continues filming inside the Corunna post office, a postal employee challenges his right to record, claiming he needs prior approval. Matt firmly cites Poster 7, Section 124.91, which authorizes photography for news and advertising purposes in public areas of postal property. No 18 USPS 1382 violation applies, since the lobby is open to the public. The employee's objection, though based on misunderstanding, illustrates a common confusion between privacy preference and lawful public access. Matt remains calm, standing within his First Amendment rights. When confronted by government staff, citizens should cite Poster 7 and remain respectful, ensuring no interference with postal operations while continuing to document government activity lawfully.
to get at that poster over there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna have you go ahead and do a to and from.
Oh.
That was fast.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How about yourself?
What's going on?
Not much. What's your name and badge number?
I think I'm here to see you. Is there a problem here?
No, there's no problem.
Okay, all right. What are you doing here?
What's your name and badge number?
What have you got mail you got to deliver or put in here?
Are you going to answer my question, sir?
No, sir. I'm not. I am not going to give you. My
Okay,
badge
then I
number.
am not
I'm
going to talk to you.
Are you
What?
okay?
Ma'am, what's he doing here?
He's videotaping and it is not allowed.
Okay, all right. All right, sir.
Per Poster 7 of the postal rules, it is allowed to videotape and photograph in a post office
Okay.
for news and advertising
Sir,
purposes.
you are creating a disturbance.
No, sir, I am not.
Somebody who knows the law like you do ought to know that. All right, now this is
You
what I want to
can't
do.
make a First Amendment protected activity
Sir, please, I'm not going
into
to
a...
argue you want to argue the Constitution? Let's go outside and I'll argue with you. Come on, let's go. Come on, we'll talk about law right here. All right.
Okay, I will do that.
Let me ask you a question. What are you trying to do? You see, I am the biggest First Amendment guy there is in this city.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Today, if you're responding to the post office, we have an unwanted subject. He's inside the office now videoing and refusing to leave.
Yeah, I'm with him right now. We're outside talking. I'll be outside. Okay, look.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? This is not the way to promote the First Amendment. Listen, I am all for the First Amendment. I'll stand right beside you. Okay?
Well, it's not
But, sir,
about promoting...
Don't do this. You're scaring people. You're making our cause look like we're a bunch of idiots.
I'm trying to make them
Here's an
understand what
example.
the rules
How do you
are.
feel about this? Our governor was threatened by a group of guys.
I heard all about that.
How do you feel about that?
I think
Do
it's
you
absolutely
that's right?
ridiculous
Why? Why is it ridiculous?
because they shouldn't have done that.
They shouldn't have done that, right? But you know what? I don't agree with everything the governor is doing.
But on the
And
same
you might not
token,
either, but that's wrong.
Right.
And this is wrong.
the
If
flip
you
side
believe
of
in
that
the First
token with
Amendment, let's respect other people.
and I wasn't
Where's
trying to get,
respect?
I wasn't trying to get the people, just
They're
the
scared.
employees.
Sir, how tall are you?
6'2",
Okay, look.
and I have
How
no
much you weigh?
weapons.
I know, but you're a big guy. You're in there scaring all them women. Come on.
I was standing in the
This is-
corner and I was
I
not
know,
bothering
but
anybody.
You're scaring them. How you doing, sir?
First Amendment auditor,
Yes, sir.
Constitution, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen.
First Amendment,
Okay.
freedom of press.
All right,
Federal
that's right.
property.
Good for you. Listen, Don't scare people.
I wasn't
right?
trying to.
I
I
know what you are.
explained
It's
to
not
them.
what you're trying to do.
I
It's the way we're
explained to them.
perceived.
Right.
This is not helping us. You're not helping us.
I'm not hurting anything.
Okay,
It's
do
their
me a favor,
feelings.
please don't go back in there. They ask you, listen, I will arrest you if the law will allow me to arrest you.
And what could you
I'll
arrest
have to
me
do
for?
it. Right? You can't stand in here and create a disturbance, sir.
I was not
You're
creating a
scaring the
disturbance.
crap out
How
of
does a camera create a
me. Listen,
disturbance?
it's you.
How do I create a
It's you.
disturbance?
You're in there. You're loitering. I don't care.
But see, you cannot turn a First Amendment protected activity into a crime.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to prove?
I'm trying to educate.
You're trying to educate. What if they don't want to be educated?
Well, that's their problem.
Okay, then you're not going to.
But I should be able to go in here.
You're making it look worse. You're making.
I should be able to go in here and buy my stamps without getting yelled at for having a camera.
I asked you if you were in there doing business.
I did do my business. I was done doing my
All
business.
right, well, let's just agree for the day. Okay, we can meet another time somewhere, and you and I can talk about it. I don't want to be on camera. That's
Right?
nonsense. Okay?
But do me a
You and I
favor
can
and look
do
up
it.
Poster 7 of the postal
Sir,
rules.
I don't. I've read all that stuff. I know what this is all about.
So you know where it says
you
in there.
and I are on the same
that-
page in a lot of ways.
But you know what
you're
it
not
says
on
in
the
there
same
about
page. Do you love the
photography
law?
and
Do you
video,
love
right?
The law? Do you
I
want to
do.
obey the law? Well, then get the heck out of there.
I wasn't
You're
disobeying any
scaring
laws.
women in there. What kind of a what? You want to send that kind of signal? What do you think people are going to think about that? Come on, man, you're not.
Well, you saw that guy. He was happy about it.
Okay, whatever. But those women are all scared in there.
If you don't exercise your rights, you lose your rights. They need to
No,
understand
you
the
lose-
laws.
You know why you lose your right? Because you go in there and you video, you stir the crap out of normal people. All right?
They shouldn't be scared. That's the whole problem. They don't know what the laws are, so they're afraid.
6'2", you weigh 265 pounds, and you're.
And I was standing in the corner doing nothing.
All right. You got some ID on your pal?
I have not committed a crime, so I'm not giving ID.
Okay, you don't want ID yourself. Listen, I'm going to leave here. If I come back, you're in there, okay? I'm going to do what I got to do. Okay.
Okay, but you need to look at
sir,
Poster 7.
Did you vote yet?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay, all right. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Everybody wants to give me, read this law, read that law. How about this? If you want to convince people, do it in a sane way.
That's exactly what I was doing.
You're not convincing me that you got a bone to pick with society.
No, I don't have
All
a
right,
bone to pick with
you
society.
do too.
No.
You do too. You can't tell me.
You're
if
assuming.
If somebody went to your family and your wife or your daughter and did this and terrified them, you're going to try to convince me that that's good for the First Amendment cause?
What are you trying to say? My
I'm
wife
trying
and
to
daughter,
say,
what do you mean?
Knock it off. Just knock it off.
That's not going to happen.
Okay, all right. You make your choice, okay? All right, you make your choice. I'm going to call our city attorney and see what he wants to do. I just want peace.
That's all I want.
I support the First Amendment. You get it?
Yeah.
I support it. But for God's
Officer Rayburn confronts Matt after staff report filming. In a public USPS lobby, recording is generally lawful for news purposes under 39 C.F.R. SS 232.100 poster 7.3's report. Rayburn asserts disturbance and loitering, but Matt is completing postal business and recording quietly. Absent destruction, filming alone is not disorderly conduct. Rayburn seeks identity. Without a lawful Terry stop based on specific, articulable facts of a crime, compelling ID is improper. Highball 2004 allows states to require ID only during a valid stop. Lacking reasonable suspicion, refusal is protected. Here, the law favors Matt's position. The officer's remedy is education, not removal. For guidance, remain calm, cite Poster 7 and SS 232.1 HIP. Keep moving or step aside to avoid impeding, and document interactions respectfully.
sake, don't do it this way. This is not the way to do it. You voted, I just voted. That's how we do it. Okay,
Right.
I just did it to ballot.
And the laws are already in place here, and they don't want to follow the laws.
So what? I'll go talk to them, okay? You got to promise me. You're going to just get out of here. Let's cool off, and we'll meet up later, and we'll just talk.
I'm not trying to cause a disturbance.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
I'm done with my
Okay, just
business
one
in
other
there.
thing is all
I'll
I
take
have.
off.
Good, thank you. I appreciate it.
But they need to learn the laws that govern this
You know what?
facility.
I will tell them that. I imagine you already told them.
I did. I told them to look at Poster 7.
All right, my name's Officer Rayburn, by the way.
My name's Matt.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Talk off camera. Can we do it off camera?
Oh, I always have my cameras on.
Okay, all right. All right. You're gonna get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right, man. You have a good day.
Take care.
All right, you too.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Well, that got their panties in a tiffy. Let's hope he does go in there and educate them. Because I don't want to get arrested, I decided to go ahead and come outside and talk to him. And I think he is going to go in there and educate them, so I would say my job here is done. But I'm not going to leave this area until he does. So that's how that's going to work. Again, we're at the U.S. Post Office in Corunna, Michigan. I think I'm going to have to get frickin' and Eyes on Corruption and as many other people as I can to come visit this post office with me again. This is car 1801. My camera scared the ladies in the office. Well, hopefully those scared ladies will take this as a learning experience and look up Poster 7 and the laws that govern cameras and video in the post office. There's the fire department. Here's Corunna City Hall. Did you educate them? Did you educate them? Oh. What's that? So they did find out it was legal?
I want to talk to you, but not on camera. Okay? So I'll swing by later, whatever, and I'd love to talk to you.
Alright. Alright. Have a good day. Stay safe. Yep, stay safe, man. Yep. And that's going to be the end of this video because I'm running out of space. Oh, maybe it's not the end. There's a sheriff's officer walking across the road.
Officer Rayburn shifts from confrontation to de-escalation. He asks Matt to leave for the day and promises to speak with staff, acknowledging the law already permits recording in the public lobby. That aligns with USPS policy in Poster 7 and 39 C.F.R. SS 232.1H, which allows news purpose photography in publicly accessible areas, so long as operations are not impeded. Matt agrees to depart after finishing business, reiterating that employees should know the rules. No detention occurs, no reasonable suspicion of a crime is articulated, and Matt's refusal to provide ID remains protected absent a valid Terry stop. See highball ID only during a lawful stop. Takeaway: exercise the right to record, avoid interference, cite SS 262.1 Hutch/Poster 7 calmly, and accept de-escalation when the officer moves to educate staff. Matt demonstrated strong awareness of his First Amendment rights, maintaining composure while educating both staff and Officer Rayburn. His actions earn a grade A, showing assertiveness without hostility. Officer Rayburn began defensively, but de-escalated responsibly, earning a B+ for professionalism once he acknowledged the law. The encounter reinforces that lawful recording in public facilities is protected under the First Amendment, 39 C.F.R. 432.1H2, and PSP provided no disruption occurs. Citizens engaged in ID refusal must remain calm, cite the law precisely, and avoid physical interference. Follow ID refusal cops for more educational encounters and support the original creator, Matt, whose work continues to highlight lawful public accountability. Laws Refense. First Amendment, 39 C.F.R. SS 232.1 Hey, Poster 7, Tybell v. 6th Judicial District Court, 2004.